Hey guys, this is Lone again with Proteosis. We're back again. The Dragon Army that's just perfect for me, right? It's the army that I love using because it's so perfect in Legends. So many rage bases, so many invis bases that you just easily get a free 3-star on those bases. Easily. Even poison bases, it's still a free 3-star as long as you just do your RC charge. If you keep your RC live for 11 invis, you just won't fail. I know I've been saying that a lot, but literally, that's the only secret to the attack. Keep your RC live through all 11 invis, get an easy 3-star. So let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, this base. Where's multi-inferno towers? I see one, two, three. I usually just go for the middle one. Now easily stand the inside of the base, get into the second one, or the second one over here. Either way, it's not going to matter which one I get, because they'll make the same pathing either way, right? And, I mean, that's the only thing I really think of right here, right? Just go for the multi-inferno towers. Hmm. Probably use a redirect. I will probably go on this side. Just got to feel like, oh, no redirect needed probably because there is a Tesla here, which is 256 for this invis. And the minion prince will pull us in. So we have to use another invis. Oh, she was locked slightly out. All right, well, just 7-3 for the rest. We're not going to do anything risky. We're just going to make sure we get this 3-star. Make sure we take out 2 multi-inferno towers and make sure we get enough value, which we should. As long as our world champion survives the entire time, she will get enough value for us. And we might go into a trail trap here. We very well might because 3 o'clock now 6 o'clock and 3 o'clock tend to be the beta size. This side usually baited, this side usually baited, so we very well might. Already hit giant bomb. I'm afraid there's gonna be a tornado trap right in front of us. That's 3 giant bombs. I mean, we'll just earthquake in front. We'll invis redirect, and we'll haste, and let's do 7. Get right into that multi-inferno tower. Fox is gonna die instantly to this poison, pretty much, right? And the RC, well, she got the sweeper, she got all we needed. King Siege breaks in the bottom, and we'll send the Ice Hound and then Dragons in. Then we'll send the Minion Prince. Look at the Ice Block for this Ice Hound. Ooh, pop it a little bit early. Oh, up a little bit too late, but that's okay. Use the Azure Dragon help funnel. Use the Baby Dragon help funnel. Well, let's make sure we funnel over here. We haven't gotten to the CC yet. Look at the Ice Hound getting some decent value for us. That Sweeper is a little bit of a menace, though. When pop this Warren ability, heal up everything. Gets some air traps with it, too. That's always nice to do. There's going to be any CC troops? What's going on here? Is it going to be, what, triple Ice Golems or something? Because there's no Furnace yet. Well, minion principality through there, through the archers. There's the furnace. We'll poison it. So 7 archers in a furnace. That probably means 2 ice golems. Typically, that's what that means. Typically. Will Valkyrie with the king just help out? And where can we use these rocket loons? I mean, there's no Teslas here, so let's go right for the mono, right? Yep. 4 right for the mono is perfect. So from here, the back end's not going to have too much damage either. Right? The only damage is going to be these 2 air defenses and wizard towers. So the king ability and minion prince and dragons in his core. There's that tornado trap bait right in the town hall. Because that was a pretty simple town hall entry, it really was, right? You just RC directly into here, then get into that town hall. Probably no invis redirect even needed. Probably. And look at this. The one time the Broom Witch does anything is when your king's in the very, very back end of a base. That's the one time. With dragons, otherwise, it does nothing because you're going to have wizards there. Our wizards are already dead, though, so it did a little bit. It did a little bit. We will admit that, but typically it doesn't. The only thing left is what, a 1 wizard tower, and we still got, what, 3 dragons up? Fire Might still coming out there. Okay. They were still coming on through. We got boogers, the phoenix, the king, the ward, and still the sneezy way back there, spawning more boogers for us. This booger is just gonna take out this multi ricochet. I almost said multi-year cannon, but it's a ricochet cannon for a nice easy peasy 3-star on this Czech guy. I'm assuming he's Czech, right? He's in a clan called Czech Rebels. That looks like abbreviation of Czech, right? It has to be, right? My eyes can't be deceiving me. They can't be. All right, this base invis. These can be pretty juicy. These can be pretty juicy. Just gotta make sure you find a way to get in there. That's usually the trickiest part. Getting right on in here. Typically, you're probably coming from like right here. Yeah, so we can use rocket loons to cut this side. Well, if we use 4 here, we can maybe take out both of these. I mean, all 3 of these. If so, we only need 1 redirect here, maybe 1 redirect there. Okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then 256 will drop this first invis. Looks like we're only going to take out 2 of them. I mean, that's kind of expected as well, especially the damage there. That's kind of expected, but that's okay. She'll pull to his wizard tower, that's okay. And we'll do 6 as well. She'll go for this air defense. Then we'll invis. She can take out this air defense. And then she'll go for this core, right? And then she'll do 1, 2 ice block. And then we'll do 6 with the invis. Now she's in this core. And we can just earthquake and invis redirect. Make sure she does not get out of this core. Because, she was about to if we didn't invis redirect there. I've had it happen before to me, and it's not very fun. It is the opposite of fun. When you think you're gonna take out the entire core, and then it's just nope. It's just nope. All right, which way she's gonna go? All right, invis. Oh, No! Tell me why she's hasted for the last second. And the ice golem froze her. Yeah, GG, right? GG. We're just do 7, and we're just gonna do 3. And we're sending our King of Siege Bricks on. This is certain death on this right side, but you know what? We're going in there. We're going in there. We're gonna save the Azure Dragon for that as well. Alright. Baby Dragon Help Funnel. Archer Help Funnel. Headhunter Valkyrie. Azure Dragon. Poison. Valkyrie. King ability. King do all you can. Okay, there we go. Actually worked out pretty well. And everything's gone over there. Nice, we'll get good value. Use Baby Dragon Help Funnel some more. Eh. Oh, that's the Broom Witch. We're staying away from that thing. We'll pop this Warden ability just because there's no more damage left in the base. We're just popping it. Use this Baby Dragon Help Funnel some more. Baby Dragons, you just want to push your dragons into the base. See, we're taking out this corner of the base here with the Baby Dragons. That's going to push your dragons into the rest of the base. The Fire Mites are free back on this right side now as well because you know what? We took out that Multi-Inferno Tower, the King ability, and the Azure Dragon, and the Poison, the Remedium Prince, and the Valkyrie, and the Hunter. We literally spammed everything there. It's like, you gotta do your thing. You gotta do your thing. Nice and easy. Nice and simple, to say the least. Nice and simple. Alright. Well, how many dragons I still got up? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8? Probably 7. You know, sometimes you just kind of look at it and think this is maybe a building you want to put an archer on, but nope, there's no building there. We still have the minion prince ability as well. Yeah, we did kind of sacrifice our king. He really was sacrificed there, but being sacrificial allowed us to get the fire mite value through this section of base. We were able to take out this whole section right through here, the fire mites, saving us an extra 30 seconds on the base, which is definitely very nice. Alright, this base. Oh, where's the multi-inferno towers? 2 through the center, 1 on the bottom. This bottom's too many defenses to get good enough value to get into this core. So what we want to do is come in from the side of the base. How do we get into it from the side is going to be the question. Usually the right side is going to be beta, so we want to come in from this left side. I mean, what if we just come in like this? Invis here, push right in. Yeah, I like that. We'll do 1, 2, 1, 2. Then 256 will drop us invis. You just gotta look at the defenses where she'll path, right? Might just pet invis here, push her in. Yeah, she might path a little bit differently still. Winners do 6 with this invis as well. There's not enough damage. If she goes down, we're set for sure. When an invis redirect, I didn't know if she's gonna go down or not. And we're gonna do 7. Then we're just gonna earthquake right to the center. Then we're gonna do 3. Just gonna pull into that poison tower. I'm gonna invis redirect. Alright, and then push it right into the hook. We used a whole bunch of redirects there, but it was worth it. Because now we're in the center of the base, taking out the mono. And we should have this multi-inferno tower. Should. Right? Perfect! And we'll take out that sweeper as well, I believe. We still have 2 more invis. Oh, how do we still have 2 more? Well, GG. King Siege Barracks on the top side. Take out all of that. We'll send our dragons on this left side. Baby dragon there. Just to help on that left side of that funnel. We'll have the Valkyrie Headhunter. We'll send the Ice Hound. Will it trigger the Giga Bomb? Maybe. Nah, definitely won't. The Baby Dragon is Azure Dragon's Help Funnel. We'll just have Warden ability for it. Alright, Warden ability pop. Is the Ice Hound going to be inside of it? It will. Look at that. Invincible Ice Hound. Now we'll get some value. I forgot to Ice Block. I forgot to Ice Block. Well, GG, right? It's still going to 3-star, but not ideal. Minion Principally through this Town Hall and this Multi Inferno Tower, this Fire Splitter, and this Air Defense. Help out back through there. And where can we do? Baby Dragon onto this Wizard Tower. Help take that out. Get some more Fire Might value. Yeah, for sure. Because Baby Dragon should help take out that X-Bow. We still have the Minion Prince. We'll just use it on this one dragon, this Ice Block. There we go. It'll just tank for that defending queen. Look at that. That's so nice. That's so, so nice. The Fire Spirit is taken out by the Minion Prince. The defending queen is going to get taken out by the Minion Prince as well. The Fire Might's coming on through. The Minion Prince, he really is going to be the MVP right here. The MVP. And this dragon can take out this scatter. Nah, I won't. But look at this one Fire Might. One Fire Might will do it. Minion Prince takes out the air defense. Got all the other dragons coming on through. We'll drop more. We'll drop some more archers as well. Be a nice, easy peasy 3-star. Although we did use a couple redirects. Just because we knew. We had to use a redirect there. I want to make sure she went down. And then how to use a redirect there to make sure she went in. How to use a redirect there to make sure she went in again. But if you get that vision, you'll know exactly where she's going to go. And that allows you to get some nice redirect value for sure. For sure, because took out everything in that core. Everything. Alright, this base. Where's the multi-inferno towers? Right through here? Typically I go for the middle one, but on the base like this, I can just sideswipe it, but the Giga Bomb's there, so maybe just maybe there's a trail trap here. If there is, I could just ice block my RC, get through that. I really could. Hmm. I'm liking this approach in here, side swiping through this side of the base. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, a lot. I'm gonna do that. I just RC right here. And at 256, I'll drop this invis. Alright, and then we'll just use two rocket balloons on this mortar. And we're not gonna use our other ones. We could use on this archer tower, but nah, I'm not going to. I'm gonna do six right here again. And we might get hit a little bit, but that's okay. That is a-okay. There's bait. Expected. Expected to be bait. 7, Spear Fox is gonna die. That's okay. Earthquake in front of us, 2, 3. 4 is gonna be a tornado trap. I don't see a tornado trap, so you know what? We're chilling still. We're just straight up chilling. 2, 3. 4. Okay, invis. 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're gonna haste. 2, 3, 4. And invis redirect 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and get right on through there. Get right through the sweeper. Alright, there we go. Missing the King Siege Bricks on this right side. And dragging to this nice, thicker part of the base. So the Ice Hound, Dragons, Minion Prince, Azure Dragon Help Funnel, Baby Dragon Help Funnel. Push right through. We forgot the Ice Block. Oops, Ice Block. Poison the Furnace. There we go. We're gonna make sure we make the funnel as well with the Baby Dragons. Make sure we push our dragons into the base. That's the main idea. Push them in. This Ice Hound is gonna get some nice value to this multi-inferno tower for sure. Minion Prince ability to is very, very center of the base. We'll have Valkyrie to help with the King. We'll have the Warden ability to help us get through this damage as well. In 1 second. There we go. Keep the Minion Prince alive from that mono. Very, very nice to do. Well, the King coming around as well. We drop another minion there. Baby Dragon just help push the base in. Just help us take out this base. Since Fire Spears get down with the Minion Prince, those little air skellies are gonna be annoying, but that's okay. We'll pop a Headhunter and the King ability to get through this air defense and help the Spiky Ball get through some of this air damage as well. That multi-inferno tower is gonna be a little bit of a menace, but by the time we get there, we'll have the dragons, so we'll be fine. This base, we definitely thought a little bit differently than usual. I don't usually sideswipe bases anymore. I haven't done that for, honestly, a couple months. But this base in particular really called for it. It really called for really to literally just send the RC right into this town hall, tail this section base, and there's a tornado trap right next to Giga Bomb. Good thing we avoided that side. We killed the fox earlier, but you know what? It didn't matter. It did not matter. But that was pretty fun, not gonna lie. That was. You gotta think a little bit differently. It's always nice to do that. Alright, Double Rage. This is juicy, juicy, juicy. Oh, nice. What I would do is basically just RC charge. Usually the queen size is not bait, but you know what? You don't usually have the minion prince there. I'll just go into that MP, why not? Alright, yeah, we'll just push in. Say just rocket loons on this archer tower. Push in like this. Okay. So 1, 2, tear the archer tower and show a nice straight line to this multi-arch right and do 6 with invis. That Tesla, I mean, be a little bit annoying, but we should be pathed in perfectly. We should be. I'm gonna do 6 with invis as well, because the fox is way back there. We should be good. We'll earthquake just in front of us. Might get hit a little bit, but that'll be okay. Are we gonna get the Inferno Tower? Maybe not. 7. Into the Rage Tower. And then 3. There's that Inferno. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Exactly what we want to see. Now I'll just do 7. Push me leftwards. I'm gonna do 3. So you can go to the air defense or what? What's our plan? I mean, I'll just end his redirect. I need to redirect. Oops. I'll just do 7. Does that push me in the town hall? I'm gonna haste and then do 3. You know what? Take the town hall early. Always very, very valuable. Always. And we'll push right into this fire spitter, which do 7. Actually, we're doing 6. I'm gonna be a little bit greedy. My fox is half HP. That should be enough to take a damage shot from a scatter, right? Yeah, but it pulls me onto an ice golem. I mean, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll poison that furnace. We'll send the King Siege Bricks into the town hall where it was at, and head enter for this minion prince early. It's kind of annoying sending into a minion prince, but it's worth it. Trust. Trust. Send the hound in. Baby Dragon Help Funnel on the Wizard Tower is always a nice spot. No Baby Dragon Help Funnel, we use the Azure Dragon Help Funnel, and we'll ice block this ice. Never mind, we're not going to ice block the ice hound. We're not going to do that. We're not. I wanted to, but you know, didn't quite get it in time. However, there's not really any damage left in the base now. The king, he's chilling on his side. The dragons are chilling through here. We can honestly just rock. I want to hit that Inferno Tower. I'm gonna pop the Warden ability. I want to hit that Inferno Tower with the Rockaloons. I wanted to, but yeah, about that, about that, guys. You know, we're definitely not hitting that. But no, this base is just easily wrecked. There's just so much value to RC charge to this base. Now it's a little more unorthodox box base placement and some things, so it's a little bit different. And there's a trail trap next to Giga Bomb. I feel like almost every single base now has a NATO and Giga Bomb next to each other. Cause people usually go into the Giga Bomb thing and it's not gonna be baited, but now it's extra baited. So probably won't be long people will stop baiting the NATO and Giga Bomb combo because everyone's gonna realize that's baited. We're gonna easily have all these dragons up a swag main prince ability because this base easy peasy double rage bases are easy peasy for dragons. Easy peasy. Alright, another double rage base. Usually the queen side's not baited, right? As well as Giga Bombs on here, so we just want to avoid that. Yeah, I'd rather not go into a Giga Bomb. And we Earthquake right in the center to have this Clan Castle, the Aura, send the Dragons into Town Hall, King of Siege breaks to the Mono, because Mono's always a perfect spot to send the Fire Mites into the King. And we'll just Invis over here at 256 to get right into this Ricochet Cannon. The pathing's perfect on this base. And we invis the queen as well. Push perfectly right into the ricochet cannon. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to do 7 and 3 from here on out because there's going to be a lot of damage coming through this core. Quite a bit of damage. Then we're going to do 3 right into the mono. I mean, multi archer tower. Multi inferno. Multi inferno. Then we're going to do 7. An earthquake in front of us. Then we're going to do 3. Now push us into the X-bow. Nash push us into the multi archer tower should, right? Please, please, please. I mean, it always does. Yeah. I was worried for nothing. I thought she'd go for the air fence for a second. I really did, but no, she always passed over. And on these bases, once you're inside the core in these box bases, you have to invis over get aura value. Because this base is all aura. There's you can get some maximum aura value. We'll get right to the CC as well, I believe, with the aura. And then at 7, we'll drop this invis, go over it, right into the sweeper, hit the aura on the rage tower zone, and the clan caster goes out. That is beautiful. King Siege bricks into the town hall. Dragons top into the town hall, excuse me, king into the mono. If I could speak properly, that would definitely help out. We use this, what is this thing? This Zord Dragon just help funnel. We'll ice block the ice hound. Unfortunately, we also got some dragons in there. That's fine though. We'll poison this minion prince. Then we use some rockaloons to help funnel. We'll help take out these two defenses rockaloons. Baby dragon help funnel. Baby dragons are always perfect for a wizard tower. Always, always, always. And rockaloons, you use rockaloons and baby dragons help push your dragons into the base. You know, my king, he's just out here by himself. And we only have to work with the broom witch, right? That broom witch was on us, but it didn't do anything because we had the wizards and the frosty, which basically just is a complete counter if your king just has the tanks there for it. Well, warn ability just to use protection, right? It's always good to use protection. Rather be safe than sorry, you know. Don't want anything unwanted, anything unplanned to happen, right? Nothing unplanned. Yep. And we're just gonna sell the mini principality. I'm surprised I'm seeing so many of these double rage box bases. Cause who's failing a double rage box base? They're all so easy. They're all so easy, especially for dragons, but also for root riders. Cause I mean, I've been attacking root riders too, and just they're easy. And there's that tornado trap once again on the Giga Bomb. Once again, tornado trap on the Giga Bomb. Yeah, I'm not going to Giga Bombs. You can't convince me otherwise. You cannot convince me. Alright, bro. Another double rage box base. A Giga Bomb by the Queen. It very well could be a tornado trap here, but I don't like going to World Champion typically, but you know what? We're going into it because I'm not going to Giga Bomb. I am not. It's also all air expos too. A little bit interesting. But either way, we're just gonna RC right into here. Send the king into the mono, dragons to the town hall, and we'll be fine. Alright, hopefully it's not baited. We're gonna do 6 for this invis as well. 256, drop the invis. We still don't know if it's baited yet. We still don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like it. One giant bomb's nothing. That is nothing. We're gonna do 7. Alright. And then we're gonna do 3. Yeah, one giant bomb is basically just is like not baited at all. Well, Earthquake right through this core, right through that clank castle. We want to make sure we get through the clank castle. We're gonna do 7. Those Expos have a ton of HP. They really do. And then 3. She's gonna pull to that Skelly. Yeah, she did. Is she gonna try to pull out of this core from these Teslas? Alright, 7. Okay, what's her plan here? Alright, 3 haste. Or which way? She's going to mono or what? She's going into the core. Okay, perfect. And then let's do 7. Invis over. Take out the hook. And then 3. Take out the sweepers. Alright, take out this other rage tower in a second, right? If we would have had that one extra rage, that would have been invis. That would have been perfect. But you know, I kind of used it. I'll use a baby dragon just help funnel right here, and use the king. Alright, we get to the CC perfectly. We use a Valkyrie and a Headhunter. King, go the other direction. Do not go into this left side. King go right. King go right. King go right, please. Okay, yeah, he will. Where's the closest air defense? That right side? Okay. Send the Ice Hound in. Inferno Dragon to funnel. I mean, Baby Dragon to funnel. Use the Azure Dragon to funnel. And we'll Ice Block right over the Town Hall and its multi gear. And we'll poison this Town Hall. I mean, we are poisoning the Town Hall, but we're poisoning the Minion Prince on the Town Hall. Man, there's a Troll Tesla in the left corner. Okay. I have to keep that in mind. But we'll get through this Town Hall easily. And the Fire Mites, once again, they easily take out the mono side. If you can get the monolith down with the Fire Mites, do it. You'll love yourself. And we still haven't hit the Trio Trap, so it's probably next to this Giga Bomb again. Bro, everyone's putting the Trio Trap and Giga Bomb together. Everybody. And we keep seeing the same kind of double rage bases. I don't know if it's working for these people. It can't be, right? Now, where is that Trio Trap gonna be? Because it has to be like right there. It has to be, no? Alright, so let's just get through this Tesla and then we'll be good. I mean, I still haven't seen it yet. Where is the Trail Trap? Where was it on this base? Was it next to the Town Hall? Or was it next to the Mono? It could have been next to the Mono as well, because I missed it somehow. It was somewhere. I don't know where, but easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Alright, double invis. This is just a modified version, the common one, right? Literally just RC here. Rocket Loon's here, Rocket Loon's here. She push right into the mono. You just ice block, and then you literally get into there. Yeah, literally. Just 6 on this invis, then we're gonna drop the Rocket Loons. Alright. 1, 2, and make sure you go for this mortar. 1, 2. Just want to make sure, because you know, in the past I've had issues where she didn't quite go for the mortar. She did not quite. And we're just gonna ice block. 1, 2. Oh, RC. Ooh, well. Well. Hmm. How do we recover this? King Siege Bricks on this right side. Azure Dragon Help Funnel. Baby Dragon Help Funnel. Send the dragons right up to this middle. Alright, where's closest air defense? We'll send in the Ice Hound. Take the air defense and go a nice straight path over this Town Hall direction. Baby Dragon Help. And we'll, what? Earthquake through this Town Hall. Minion Principality to the Town Hall as well. Tornado Trap triggered. That did not trigger the... Huh? That doesn't trigger it? Bro. That did not trigger it. That did not trigger the poison. That is crazy work. We're gonna invis here. We're just gonna invis our dragons over and over again. Alright. Invis. Invis. That hook tower is gonna put in some work. 2, 3, 4. King ability. Get through this right side. 2, 3, 4. Invis through this town hall. Town hall go down. 2, 3, 4. Minion Prince will help out. This hook tower is just gonna be annoying. 2, 3, 4. Minion Prince takes out the hook. He's gonna get through this other side. 2, 3, 4. Get through this inferno. He'll get through this other inferno. And then from there, there's only a little bit left, but that little bit is gonna be tricky. Minion Prince will take out this defending queen. That scatter's gonna hurt. That scatter is very much gonna hurt. How many fire mites do we have? Not very many. Some archers. What can we do? Drop minion back over here. Arch tower goes down. That wizard tower goes down. We'll drop a head arm down here. Yeah, no, it's not quite enough. I just wasn't focused on the RC charge. I decided not to invis, and it got me. Such an easy base too. Overconfidence. Overconfidence. I don't know why I didn't invis there. I'm not sure exactly why. But you know what? It happens. It does happen. We all make mistakes. It's always the last tag of the day that you get unfocused on. I guess a lot of stuff has happened today. Today's been a crazy day just thinking about it, right? A whole bunch has happened. And I guess I'm just not locked in. But you know what? That's okay. It'll still be a trophy game today, which is always nice. But it's not gonna be ideal. It's not gonna be ideal at all. However, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Usually on this base, I can take out the town hall as well for the RC charge. I've done that plenty of times before. Just RC directly through here, in through the town hall, and it goes down easy peasy. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all, and that's my mistake. But it's okay. Unfortunately, we did only go 308 today because that last attack, bro, that last attack. What was I doing? I let her die through one invis. One. We got an 80%, but man, she died through a single invis. One single invis. Like, that's a record. That is a record and a half. What was I doing? Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And I appreciate if you guys like, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.